Oh, some more people to play with. How very nice. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just calm yourselves down. No need for hostilities here. Where's my trap? In fact, if we can actually control one of them. Ow. Do my bidding! Ha ha ha! And I will use the trap ability once they have come free from their little jewel. Oh, boom! You like that? Hey, feel the burn, baby. Is that it? Only one thing to do. Fire! Good job.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Rejoin Foltest. So obviously they tried to stop us. More waves of soldiers came, and then we shattered the barricade to bits, and now we're going to follow. So as you can see, everything we do, even if it's just little in-between bits, it all gets logged in a narrative. So I mean, we probably won't look at this every time we do something new, but definitely a nice way to keep track of what's going on. Particularly if I get stuck in a quest, I imagine that will be extremely helpful. Whoops-a-daisy! Woo! Got somebody getting a shock and a half. Shock of his life, no doubt.
Blow the lilies!
Come.
Kill the Witcher!
Oh, at you. We have a bag over on the floor there. Bag there as well. Missing a few things here. It's quite hard to see. There's only a few poxy bits of orange in them and stuff. Nothing really major, so I don't think we're going to go backtracking all the way over there just to double check that we've left any behind. I think that'll do for now. Let's rejoin Foltest. Already fighting their way ever closer to the castle. Where are you going, mate? Don't you even try it, bud. Chop him down! Surround him and kill him! Look at him! Chop him down! There you go. Oh, loot and plunder here. What am I doing? Stop cheering for the death of a man and pick up the damn loot! And follow the king as well. There he is. Come, my liege!
Follow me! First man to the tower will never want for one! Get those vermin!
Lots of blood and guts here, isn't there?
The door! Smash the door! Axemen, give me splinters!
Give me splinters. I like this guy. Here we are. The showdown, eh? Right, how do I mark? Press LB to select a target. There you go, LB. Look at that. Shot down, boy. Know your place. Crusted silver ring and armor enhancement 1. Armor enhancement 1? That actually might be quite the lucrative find there. Right. Anything else I need to be worried about here? It appears not. They'll never learn.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan La-Valette. This will be no easy task.
Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plough yourself, King!
Treason!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
Finally, somebody with some sense.
Louise and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Level up! Well, well, well. Might as well do it now. No time at the present. Might as well utilise the advantages we get. Now, haven't fully researched character creation in terms of these trees just yet, but what I have done is I have looked at the training tree, because I believe you've got to put 6 points into this talent tree before you can then start putting them into the main tree. So I've had a look at here, and what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on putting 1 into dagger throwing, 2 into parrying, 1 into arrow redirection, and 2 into fortitude. That's what I've sort of gone for, so we'll see how that works out. I think the hardiness and vigor regeneration we're not going to put any in, so we're going to put the first one in dagger throwing, which is obviously the way the tree is set out. To get these abilities here, you have to put one of these 3. So we're going to put 1 here, 2 into parrying, 2 into fortitude, and just a 1 into arrow redirection, and that will be our training tree done. That's the plan. When it comes to character creation, character build, which perks or which abilities are better, which abilities are useful, which abilities aren't going to be as useful, if you've got any advice, then please feel free to leave a comment. Obviously it will depend on what type of a playthrough I'm going for, whether I'm going to be a swordsman more predominantly, or whether I'm going to be using signs. I think, as in my Witcher 1 playthrough, I'm going to be focusing predominantly on swords play, with a little bit of signs thrown in for support, but I'm not going to be sign heavy, if that makes sense. So I'm obviously going to have to pick the appropriate abilities to sort of match that outlook. Right, cover me, you fools! What you doing? I've just been shot! Coming through, stand by! Poof! I'm getting hit with arrows here. Arrow redirection might be nice right now. Actually, in fact, while they are peppering me, it might be wise to put my Quen sign on. Maybe a bit of Igni for a change as well. Ow, I've been hit again. Come on, you fools, come closer! Damn it!
Get to the tyrant! Get to Voltes!
Wow. I'm struggling, it seems. Damn you and your flaming arrows! Look at my blooming health. Fools. Before I go into the next part of this level, it might be wise just to wait a touch for my vitality to increase. I'm not a lover of Igni, it doesn't seem to be too effective.
The gods!
Let me up! Let me up, will you? I like this dramatic music. In fact, should have just double checked if there were anything down
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
there.
You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Really? I think it's best you surrender. Spare your men's life. I would hate to leave you all in a pile of blood.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Oh, okay. Not seeing sense here. Yes. Very foolish indeed.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Sounds reasonable. But you're gonna drop your weapons then. Smart choice, boy. Bit of diplomacy there. Good to see Geralt isn't all bronze.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor.
Oh dear.
Continue.
Looks like my words were slightly not true then about the king showing him mercy. Oh well, I did my best. So, mention of this dragon attack. We heard Geralt talking about this dragon before. Let's see what crops up now.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Dragon attack. Well, well, well. Wasn't just an old wives' tale, as Triss thought it might have been. Huh? She was there? Oh, it was...
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? Nice and empty now.
You cheeky devil.
Tempting.
Patience.
The King's Special Forces.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog! Open the gate now!
Oh dear. Should have opened the gate. Vernon Roche.
Sire,
Vernon Roche. Tell me, Roche.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
My senses are
Cross,
tingling
quickly.
here.
Protect the king!
Oh. Triss made to eat her words right now.